Belly fat is one of the most stubborn and frustrating types of fat to lose, and it's not just about appearance. It's closely linked to poor digestion, low energy levels, and long-term health risks. Many people try extreme diets or intense workouts but still struggle to see results around their waist because belly fat is influenced by multiple factors, including hormones, lifestyle habits, sleep, stress, and daily food choices. The truth is, there is no single shortcut or magic exercise that melts belly fat overnight. Real and lasting results come from following a few proven habits consistently. By making smart changes to what you eat, how you move, how well you rest, and how you manage stress, your body naturally shifts from fat-storing mode to fat-burning mode. The following 6 methods are some of the fastest, safest, and most effective ways to reduce belly fat when practiced together, helping you achieve visible results while also improving overall health and well-being. Number 1, eat more protein. Every meal is one of the fastest and most effective strategies to reduce belly fat because protein directly influences how your body burns calories, controls hunger, and preserves muscle while losing fat. When you eat protein, your body uses more energy to digest it compared to fats or carbohydrates. This is called the thermic effect of food, and it naturally boosts your metabolism. A higher metabolism means you burn more calories even at rest, which helps reduce overall body fat, including stubborn belly fat. Protein also plays a major role in appetite control. It lowers hunger hormones like ghrelin and increases fullness hormones such as peptide YY, making you feel satisfied for longer periods. This reduces unnecessary snacking, late-night cravings, and overeating, which are common reasons belly fat accumulates. Another key benefit of protein is blood sugar stability. Meals high in refined carbohydrates cause quick spikes and crashes in blood sugar, leading to fat storage around the abdomen. Protein slows digestion and balances blood sugar levels, preventing insulin spikes that promote belly fat storage. Eating enough protein also protects lean muscle mass during weight loss. When people reduce calories without enough protein, the body often burns muscle along with fat. Losing muscle slows metabolism, making fat loss harder over time. Protein ensures that most of the weight you lose comes from fat, not muscle, resulting in a leaner waistline. Including protein at every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, is especially important because many people consume very little protein in the morning, leading to increased hunger throughout the day. A protein-rich breakfast helps control appetite for hours and reduces total calorie intake. Protein also supports hormone balance, which is critical for reducing belly fat caused by stress and poor sleep. Foods like eggs, dal, paneer, curd, tofu, fish, chicken, nuts, and seeds are excellent protein sources that are easy to include in daily meals. Even plant-based proteins can be highly effective when consumed consistently. The key is not extreme amounts, but regular intakes spread across meals. When protein becomes a habit, your body naturally shifts toward fat-burning mode, digestion improves, cravings decrease, and belly bloating reduces. Over a few weeks, this leads to visible changes around the waist without starvation or extreme dieting. In simple terms, eating more protein trains your body to burn fat efficiently, eat less without feeling deprived, and maintain a healthy metabolism, making it the foundation of fast, safe, and sustainable belly fat loss. Number 2, cut sugar and refined carbs is one of the most powerful and fastest ways to reduce belly fat because these foods directly trigger fat storage around the abdomen. Sugar and refined carbohydrates, such as sweets, soft drinks, packaged snacks, white bread, bakery items, biscuits, and sugary tea or coffee, cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. When blood sugar rises quickly, the body releases large amounts of insulin to manage it. Insulin is a storage hormone, and when it remains high frequently, it signals the body to store excess energy as fat, especially in the belly area. This is why people who consume a lot of sugar often struggle with stubborn abdominal fat, even if they don't eat very large meals. Refined carbs are stripped of fiber and nutrients, so they digest very fast and do not keep you full. This leads to frequent hunger, overeating, and cravings shortly after meals, creating a cycle of constant eating and fat storage. Another major issue with sugar is that it provides empty calories, high energy with no nutritional benefit. Liquid sugars from soft drinks, packaged juices, and sweetened beverages are especially dangerous because they don't make you feel full, causing you to consume more calories without realizing it. Cutting sugar helps reverse insulin resistance, a condition where the body stops responding properly to insulin and stores more fat around the belly. When sugar intake is reduced, insulin levels stabilize, and the body can finally access stored fat for energy. This shift is crucial for belly fat loss. Reducing refined carbs also improves digestion and reduces bloating, which instantly makes the stomach appear flatter. Many people confuse bloating with fat, and cutting sugar often reduces water retention within days. Another benefit is improved energy levels. Sugar causes energy crashes that lead to fatigue and reduced physical activity. When you replace refined carbs with whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, dal, oats, and brown rice, your body receives steady energy throughout the day, supporting fat-burning activity. Cutting sugar also improves sleep quality and reduces cravings triggered by stress and poor rest. Even hormonal balance improves when sugar intake is controlled, which is essential because hormonal imbalances often lead to belly fat accumulation. The goal is not to eliminate carbohydrates completely, but to choose complex carbs that digest slowly and provide fiber. Natural sugars from whole fruits are generally safe because they come with fiber that slows absorption. By consistently reducing sugar and refined carbs, the body gradually shifts from fat-storing mode to fat-burning mode. Over a few weeks, this leads to reduced waist size, better digestion, fewer cravings, and long-term control over belly fat without extreme dieting or deprivation. Number 3. Do daily walking plus short workouts is one of the fastest and most practical ways to reduce belly fat because it keeps your body in a consistent fat-burning state without overtraining or extreme effort. Walking is a low-impact activity that can be done by almost anyone, yet it is highly effective for burning calories and improving overall metabolism. A brisk walk for 30 to 45 minutes daily increases heart rate just enough to tap into stored fat for energy, especially when done consistently. Unlike intense workouts that may lead to fatigue or injury, walking can be maintained every day, which is the real secret to belly fat loss. Consistency matters more than intensity when it comes to reducing abdominal fat. Walking also improves digestion, reduces bloating, and lowers stress hormones like cortisol, which are directly linked to belly fat storage. When stress levels decrease, the body is less likely to store fat around the waist. Adding short workouts to your daily routine accelerates these benefits. Short workouts of 10 to 15 minutes, such as bodyweight exercises, activate multiple muscle groups and increase calorie burn even after the workout is over. Exercises like squats, lunges, push-ups, planks, leg raises, and mountain climbers help build lean muscle, and more muscle means a higher resting metabolism. These exercises also strengthen the core, improve posture, and tighten the abdominal area, making the belly appear flatter as fat reduces. Combining walking with short workouts creates a powerful fat loss combination. Walking burns fat steadily, while short workouts boost metabolism and muscle tone. This approach also helps regulate blood sugar levels, which prevents insulin spikes that lead to belly fat storage. Another advantage is time efficiency. Many people skip exercise because they believe it requires long gym sessions, but even a short daily workout can deliver strong results when paired with walking. Daily movement also improves sleep quality, which further supports fat loss. Regular physical activity increases insulin sensitivity, allowing the body to use carbohydrates for energy instead of storing them as fat. It also improves circulation and lymphatic drainage, reducing water retention in the abdominal area. Over time, daily walking combined with short workouts reshapes the body by reducing fat while improving strength and endurance. This method is sustainable, realistic, and adaptable to any lifestyle, making it ideal for long-term belly fat reduction. When done consistently for a few weeks, it leads to visible waist reduction, better energy levels, and overall improved health, without burnout or extreme routines. Number 4. Drink more water, very important, is a simple yet extremely effective way to reduce belly fat because proper hydration directly supports fat burning, digestion, and appetite control. Many people confuse thirst with hunger, which leads to unnecessary eating and extra calorie intake. When the body is dehydrated, it often sends hunger signals, causing cravings, especially for sugary or salty foods that contribute to belly fat. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps control appetite naturally and reduces mindless snacking. Water also plays a key role in metabolism. The body needs adequate water to break down stored fat through a process called lipolysis. Without enough hydration, fat burning slows down, making belly fat harder to lose even with diet and exercise. Drinking water can slightly increase calorie burn by temporarily boosting metabolism, helping the body burn more energy at rest. Another major benefit of drinking more water is reduced bloating and water retention. Ironically, dehydration causes the body to hold on to water, leading to a swollen or bloated belly. When you drink enough water consistently, the body releases excess retained water, making the stomach appear flatter within days. Water also improves digestion by helping food move smoothly through the digestive system, preventing constipation and gas that often contribute to abdominal discomfort and a larger waist appearance. Drinking water before meals is especially effective for belly fat loss because it helps you feel full sooner, leading to smaller portion sizes without conscious restriction. This simple habit can significantly reduce daily calorie intake over time. Water also supports liver and kidney function, which are essential for detoxifying the body and processing fats efficiently. When these organs function well, the body becomes more effective at using stored fat for energy. Staying hydrated also improves energy levels and workout performance, allowing you to move more, walk longer, and exercise better, all of which contribute to fat loss. Another overlooked benefit is improved skin elasticity, which helps the abdominal area look firmer as fat reduces. The best approach is to drink water regularly throughout the day rather than all at once. Starting the morning with a glass of water, drinking before meals, and sipping consistently can make a noticeable difference. While herbal teas and infused water can help, plain water remains the most effective. Over a few weeks, proper hydration leads to reduced bloating, better appetite control, improved digestion, and faster fat burning, making it a crucial habit for achieving a flatter belly naturally and sustainably. Number 5. Sleep 7 to 8 hours daily is one of the most underrated yet powerful factors in losing belly fat because sleep directly controls the hormones that regulate hunger, fat storage, and metabolism. When you don't get enough sleep, the body produces more ghrelin, the hormone that increases hunger, and less leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. This hormonal imbalance makes you feel hungrier throughout the day and increases cravings for high sugar and high carb foods, which are more likely to be stored as belly fat. Poor sleep also raises cortisol, the stress hormone that specifically promotes fat storage in the abdominal area. Even if your diet and exercise are perfect, high cortisol caused by lack of sleep can slow or completely block belly fat loss. Sleep is also the time when the body repairs itself and balances metabolic processes. During deep sleep, growth hormone is released, which helps burn fat, preserve muscle, and repair tissues. Without enough sleep, this fat-burning process is disrupted, making it harder for the body to use stored fat as energy. Another important connection between sleep and belly fat is insulin sensitivity. Lack of sleep reduces the body's ability to handle carbohydrates efficiently, leading to higher blood sugar and insulin levels, which promote fat storage around the waist. Good sleep improves insulin sensitivity, allowing the body to use food for energy rather than storing it as fat. Sleep also affects energy levels and motivation. When you are well rested, you are more likely to stay active, exercise consistently, and make healthier food choices. In contrast, sleep deprivation leads to fatigue, reduced physical activity, and poor decision-making around food. It also increases late-night snacking, which contributes significantly to belly fat accumulation. Quality sleep improves digestion and reduces inflammation in the body, both of which are linked to a flatter stomach and better fat metabolism. To maximize the fat loss benefits of sleep, maintaining a regular sleep schedule is important. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day helps regulate the body's internal clock. Reducing screen time before bed, avoiding heavy meals late at night, and creating a calm sleep environment can significantly improve sleep quality. Even an extra hour of sleep each night can make a noticeable difference over a few weeks. When the body is well rested, hormones stay balanced, cravings decrease, metabolism improves, and fat loss becomes easier and more sustainable, making proper sleep a foundation for reducing belly fat effectively. Number 6. Reduce stress. Hidden belly fat trigger is a crucial yet often overlooked factor in losing belly fat because chronic stress directly signals the body to store fat in the abdominal area. When you are under constant stress, whether from work, studies, financial pressure, or lack of rest, the body releases high levels of cortisol, a stress hormone designed for short-term survival. While cortisol is helpful in emergencies, prolonged elevation causes the body to store fat, especially around the belly, because abdominal fat cells have more cortisol receptors than fat in other areas. This is why people under long-term stress often notice weight gain around the waist even without eating more food. Stress also disrupts appetite regulation. High cortisol increases cravings for sugary, salty, and high-calorie comfort foods, which provide temporary relief but lead to fat accumulation over time. Stress eating often happens unconsciously, making it harder to control calorie intake. In addition, stress slows digestion and can cause bloating, gas, and water retention, making the belly appear larger and more uncomfortable. Chronic stress also interferes with sleep quality, creating a vicious cycle where poor sleep raises cortisol even further, making belly fat loss even more difficult. Another important effect of stress is reduced insulin sensitivity. When cortisol stays high, the body becomes less efficient at using carbohydrates for energy, causing more glucose to be stored as fat in the abdominal region. Stress also reduces motivation to exercise and increases fatigue, leading to less physical activity and lower calorie burn. Reducing stress helps reverse these effects and allows the body to enter a fat-burning state. Simple daily practices such as deep breathing, meditation, stretching, light yoga, or even short walks can significantly lower cortisol levels. Listening to music, spending time in nature, or doing activities you enjoy also helps. Calm the nervous system. Even just 10 to 15 minutes of stress-reducing activity per day can make a noticeable difference over a few weeks. Managing stress does not require major lifestyle changes. It requires consistency and awareness. When stress levels decrease, appetite becomes easier to control, cravings reduce, digestion improves, and sleep quality gets better. As cortisol normalizes, the body stops prioritizing fat storage and becomes more efficient at burning stored fat. Over time, this leads to a flatter waist, better energy levels, and sustainable belly fat reduction, proving that managing stress is just as important as diet and exercise for achieving lasting results.